What if I told you that one of the earliest signs your body is changing with age is not wrinkles, gray hair, or even slower reflexes, but something happening quietly in your legs right now? Most people don't realize this, but changes in leg strength are often one of the first signals that the body is beginning to lose stability, balance, and circulation efficiency. And for adults over 60, this shift can gradually increase the risk of falls, reduced mobility, and loss of independence over time. My name is Natalie Brooks, Senior Health Advisor, and this channel is all about staying vital after 50. I focus on simple, practical habits that support strength, mobility, and confidence as the body changes. After years of observing older adults, one pattern appears again and again. The change rarely begins with a major event. It starts quietly. It may be the moment standing up from a chair feels a little harder, or when your legs feel tired after a short walk, or when you begin holding onto a railing going downstairs without even thinking about it. These are not random changes. They are early signals. But here is the encouraging part. In many cases, these changes can be supported and improved with simple daily movement. Today, I'm going to walk you through 5 gentle exercises that can help support leg strength, circulation, and long-term independence. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend doing so and turning on notifications so you don't miss future videos designed specifically for you. If you find this helpful, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 so I can continue improving this content for you. Let's begin with something you already do every day: standing up from a chair. This simple movement plays a much bigger role than most people realize. Many adults don't notice changes in leg strength until one small moment brings attention to it. That moment when standing up feels harder than it used to, or when your arms begin doing more of the work than your legs. This is often one of the earliest signs that the large muscles in your thighs and hips are becoming less active. A simple way to support this is through a controlled sit-to-stand movement. Sit on a firm chair, close to the edge. Keep your feet flat and about shoulder width apart. Your back should be upright, not leaning back. Before standing, gently lean forward. Then press your feet into the floor and rise slowly. Focus on using your legs as much as possible. Once standing, pause briefly. Then lower yourself back down slowly, with control. The lowering part is just as important. It helps support the muscles that stabilize your knees. Start with about 8 repetitions for 2 sets. If needed, use your hands lightly for support. Over time, try to reduce that support. Many people notice that after a few weeks, everyday movements feel smoother and more controlled. Now let's move to something just as important, but often overlooked: your calf muscles. These muscles play a key role in supporting circulation in your legs. They help move blood upward when you walk or stand. When they are less active, people may begin to notice heaviness, swelling, or tired legs. A simple way to support this system is a gentle heel raise. Stand behind a chair or near a counter. Place your hands lightly for balance. Lift your heels slowly so your weight shifts forward. Pause for a moment, then lower your heels back down with control. Move slowly. Avoid bouncing. Start with 10 repetitions and build gradually. Many people notice their legs feel lighter and more comfortable over time. Now let's look at something that helps, especially if you sit often during the day. Prolonged sitting can reduce circulation and make the legs feel less responsive. A simple movement called a seated march can help. Sit upright in a chair. Lift one knee slightly. Lower it. Then lift the other. Continue alternating slowly. Keep the movement controlled. Start with about 30 seconds and gradually increase. This helps activate the hips, thighs, and circulation. Many people do this during TV breaks or while waiting during daily routines. Next, let's talk about balance. Balance is something we don't think about until it starts to change. One effective way to support it is a heel-to-toe walk. Stand near a wall or support. Place one foot directly in front of the other. Heel touching toe. Step forward slowly in that same pattern. Take about 10 steps. Move slowly and stay focused. This helps train coordination and stability. Over time, many people feel more confident walking in everyday situations. Finally, let's support the larger muscles in your legs. These muscles help you stand, walk, and move throughout the day. A gentle wall-supported squat is a safe way to activate them. Stand with your back against a wall. Step your feet slightly forward. Slowly slide down just a little. You don't need to go deep. Hold for a few seconds, then return to standing. Start with 5 repetitions. Increase gradually as you feel comfortable. This helps support the muscles that protect your knees and hips. But here is something important to remember. Exercise is just one part of the picture. Real change happens when movement, circulation, nutrition, and daily habits all work together. Because how you care for your body today shapes how you move in the years ahead. Aging does not happen all at once. It happens gradually. A little less strength here, a little more stiffness there. But your body is still capable of adapting. These small movements are not just exercises. They are signals. Signals that your body can still move, still adapt, still support you. With consistency, many people notice improved stability, better circulation, and more confidence. And over time, this helps protect something very important: your independence. You don't need to do everything at once. You can start small. One movement, one habit, one step at a time. Now, I would love to hear from you. Which of these exercises feels the easiest to start with? Share your answer in the comments, along with your age and where you are watching from. If this video was helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Vital After 50 for more simple, practical guidance. Because staying strong is not about doing more. It is about doing what matters, consistently, every day. And before we finish, there are a few small adjustments you can make in your daily life that quietly reinforce everything we talked about today. For example, how often do you pause during the day to simply stand and shift your weight? Even something as simple as standing on both feet and gently shifting side to side for a minute can help reawaken the stabilizing muscles in your legs. Or consider how you walk. Many people begin to take shorter, quicker steps as they age, often without realizing it. Slowing down just slightly and focusing on placing each foot with intention can make a meaningful difference in balance and coordination over time. Footwear also matters more than most people think. Shoes that feel soft and comfortable but lack support can reduce your ability to sense the ground properly. This affects balance. Choosing stable, supportive shoes can quietly improve how your body responds to movement throughout the day. Another often overlooked factor is hydration. When the body is even slightly dehydrated, circulation can become less efficient. Muscles may feel tighter, and fatigue can appear more quickly. Drinking enough water supports not only your energy levels, but also how well your muscles function. And then there is consistency. It's not about doing these exercises perfectly. It's about doing them regularly. Even 5 to 10 minutes a day can begin to create change, because your body responds to repetition. Every time you move with intention, you are reinforcing strength, coordination, and awareness. Over time, these small efforts accumulate. They build a foundation that supports you when you need it most. Whether it's walking on uneven ground, getting up quickly, or simply moving with confidence through your day. And perhaps most importantly, remember this: needing to support your body as you age is not a weakness. It is a natural process. But choosing to stay active within that process, that is where your strength lies. You are not trying to turn back time. You are learning how to move forward with it. So start where you are. Use what feels comfortable, and build gradually. Because the goal is not intensity. The goal is longevity. If you made it this far, take a moment right now. Stand up. Try one slow sit to stand. Feel the movement. Notice your legs working. That awareness alone is already a step in the right direction. And if you're ready, begin with just one of these exercises today. Tomorrow, you can add another. Over time, these small steps can lead to something much bigger. A body that feels more stable, more responsive, and more capable of supporting you in the years ahead. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I'll see you in the next video.